Every spring for 5 long years I've been chasing down the same long beard. It's get up early and I give him all I got. Got me an old box called a brand new choke, and this spring it ain't no joke. I'm gonna fool him good and finally get a shot. Well, he gobbled his head off on the roost. I was just about to cook his goose. He was coming in, then it's like he hit a wall. 'Cause he's hung up down in the holler. I'd give up a couple $100 if you break that strut and come in on a string. Well, he must have found a new girlfriend, and that dang old hen won't let him come in. He's hung up down in the holler again. Oh yeah.
What do you think of that? That was fun.
Got that one, didn't you?
Oh yeah. Had her right on him, didn't you?
Where's he at when I shot him? Right here?
No, he was one down in the clear.
Down in here?
Oh yeah, he was right in that hole. Come on down. He at least right in there, cause he was right in the clear.
Blood, was he this far away?
Probably somewhere right around in there.
I thought they was going down in there.
Huh?
I thought they was going down in there after them heat.
I think he was going to. That's why I said shoot him if you can. Talking about a time we should have probably brought them blame decoys with us.
What is it?
If we'd have had them decoys where they could have seen something right here.
They'd have been right on top of us.
Probably.
They got up there. They got up there and couldn't see no hen. They started getting spooky.
Uh-huh. Yes, sir.
Man, you don't get much better than that, does it?
No. That was fun right there.
Huh?
That was fun right there.
I kept going gobbler to gobbler to gobbler to gobbler, trying to figure out which one was the biggest one.
You think two of them could have been them ones coming in on him?
On Gage?
Yeah.
No, I don't think either one of them was that big.
You don't think any of those three right there was?
I don't think so.
He bigger than the one you killed the other day.
That
ain't
one is, yeah. Beard wise, not much, but longer spurs. He's probably got 1 inch spurs, I'd say, inch and
he? Really? And he was the one strutting his hind end off. He was the one doing all the spitting and drumming right there. I think them turkeys went right around behind me right here.
did you see him run right back across
yeah.
right there?
Yeah, I don't know if I got them on there. I was trying to get her pan around there.
One of them, something was up in there. He's either a hen or one of them turkeys up there. Did you hear it?
Oh yeah.
When I was in there stomping
Yeah.
on his head?
When you heard me start going
Yeah.
right there, that's what I was doing, trying to get it to gobble. I'm glad we didn't get it moved, man.
Oh, daggone, man. I'd have been a sick dog right there. They're
Yeah.
still up there.
Still up there.
Well, here it is. We come up here on Mark's place, and we went out over on one side right here, and this there's a low gap over here. It's been timbered. It's called the Boggs Woods, and we started calling over there. Mark called in too to his boy Gage over there last week, and Gage missed him again, but still having fun. And we was over there calling this morning. I don't know, maybe an hour, probably something like
45
that.
minutes anyway.
I was sitting there and I heard an old turkey take off right behind me here, and only hen lit, I mean, right dead beside of Mark. And I could hear something walking behind me, and I turned real easy and look, there's a gobbler right up behind us, a strut, just spitting and drumming. He cut over into the woods and he went plumb out around us, got over in a right of way and started strutting. But he was 150 yards from us at least, probably farther. So we kept calling back over here on Mark and them's place to where we called them two big gobblers in the Gage on youth season. We could hear gobbling over here all morning long. And it seemed like every time I'd call over there, they was gobbling over here. So I just told Mark, I said, we packed the decoys up and stuff. I told him, I said, man, let's just go over to the shanty matty. You know, them things are gobbling like crazy over there. So we come back around here and we eased up the road right here. The buggy's parked back out and around the woods there. And I was debating on first to stay down in the low gap, but then I thought if we could ease up here, you know, it'd be good. And caught an old hen around here. I mean, she come right here into the turn of the road, and she finally eased off down over the hill towards where the pond is in the low gap down here. And then me and Mark started, and we was sitting there, had our masks down, debating on whether to go over next to the blind, because we could hear turkeys gobbling over in the holler. I told Mark, I said, them things could just be on the other side. I said, I don't know how many times I've been busted by getting up and moving too soon. And sure enough, we heard them gobble again right there. And then all of a sudden, Mark looked over and seen two of them walk up in the meadow over here, right up from the ground blind there, about 60 yards or so. And then a third one popped up, and then they just made their way on over here to us. I started calling to them, and two of them broke out into strut, and they came all the way through here, lost them in the low gap, and then seen them heads pop up right here, and they started coming right out. And Mark shot this one right here, probably, well, maybe about 40 yards or so.
It's a good 40 yard probably.
There was an old hen came down the hill below us. I seen her trailing them back here. I was afraid that she's going to take them from us, and that's why I told Mark to shoot when I did, because I could hear her clucking down there. And this one right here was starting to break off and kind of go out of way. And I don't know, we didn't bring the decoys out here with us, because they ain't been having a whole lot of, yeah, didn't think we was going to have to. Ain't had a whole lot of luck with them here the last few days. But I swear if we'd had them decoys right here, I think they'd have came right on into us and give him about a 15-yard shot. But still a heck of a morning. I killed one this morning at 6:30, and then Mark shot this one at probably around 10:30. So, I mean, it's what you got to do. You just got to stay out there. You just got to stay after it. I mean, it paid off. You know, Mark killed him a real nice one right here. It looks quite a bit bigger than the one he killed last week. So, y'all stick with us. There's still plenty of turkey hunting to go this year.